So today we are assigned to speak for 3 to 5 minutes in a YouTube video talking about the best learning moments in the class and how we envision using technology to enhance our learning and our teaching. So some of the different things that we've been enabled to do this particular semester have been quite a few technologies actually. I can actually say all but one of them I've never used before. So this was a brand new experience for me. Some of it was very frustrating at times. I can definitely say using screencast-o-matic was my most problematic, and I finally figured out what I had done wrong. But looking back at some of the different assignments that we've had have been, first we had to build a blog, which I had never done before. And I'll actually show you my blog. I'm just taking a second for it to scroll down. Where did I go? Here I am. So with my blog, this was actually a newer experience for me. But I was able to incorporate pictures, embed videos, which was new for me. I'd never done anything like that. And different graphics and websites into each. I was able to talk about some of the different technologies, how technology's been incorporated into the classroom. And this was all actually pretty easy. I actually was surprised at how easy it was to make something look semi-professional, if we can call it that. But that was actually pretty fun for me. I actually enjoyed the weekly blogs that we did. Going back, oh, hold on one second. Gotta go back a little bit more. The next week, we started working on Snagit. And Snagit has actually become my new best friend. I actually thoroughly enjoy Snagit. It has actually helped me when I had really big difficulties with screencast-o-matic. Snagit became my tool of choice to be able to fix some of the problems that I had. So Snagit, I'll actually show you a small clip of what my Snagit was. I'll just play it for a couple of seconds. But basically, you can take a screenshot or almost a video shot of what it is you're looking at on your computer, and it helps you incorporate what's going on to other people. So you can use this, and I think I will use this with my students in the classroom setting where I have to really explain what's going on with different things that might just be hard to just explain verbally. So this is just a couple of seconds.
Hi everybody, this is your instructor, Miss Usis. I am going to quickly go over what a Google search is and how to go about doing a Google search.
So I just wanted to give you a couple of seconds about Google searches, just as an example of what you can do with that. Some of the other technologies that we've used this mod have been EduCreations. That was the one I had more difficulty with too. I actually found it to be more useful on my iPad than I did find it to be useful on my computer. It was just giving me all kinds of havoc on the laptop. So I actually found that to be a much more applicable and user-friendly application on my iPad. So for anybody who wants to use in the future, I think the iPad's the way to go on that one. We did also do Glogster, which this was my Glogster that I had done. Just a little preview of my page there. That one was okay for me. I enjoyed it. It's good for things like posters. I think the graphics would be really neat to use on this for poster type things. But as far as interactive is concerned, I think that's about as far as I go with that one in the future. Then we used Animoto. Animoto was probably one of my, there it is. It turns out using it was very user non-friendly, but on the flip side of that, the end product is actually absolutely fantastic. I thoroughly enjoyed it. If I could get past the unfriendliness of the video, shall I say, the process of making it, then I would actually use this product too. It actually turned out really nicely. Screencast-o-matic, to be frank, because I got so frustrated with trying to just be able to post it so other people could see it, I got really frustrated with this application. So I don't know if I'll ever use that again because I got so frustrated with it. But I can see how it could be a very helpful tool for review for students if you can just get the stupid thing to actually to actually to actually be viewed by other people. I could view it myself, but other people could not view it. And all the different suggestions other people had, including calling IT, they still couldn't even fix the problem. So that was my only problem with that. It's a great tool for review, but it's not, for me personally, I got really, really, really frustrated. It took me about a full week of doing nothing but looking at this to figure out what I was doing wrong. And then lastly, over here, we also did Powtoons. Oh, goodness. What are you doing? Um, sorry, trying to get my, I don't know why this is doing that. I'm sorry, guys. I did my healthcare informatics video on YouTube, which was done through Powtoons. So I found that to be a pretty interesting. At first, it looked a little intimidating, but after I played with it a little bit, I actually came to really like the Powtoons. So this is actually something I could see myself using to be a little bit more creative and interactive with the students. Is this website. Other than that, this has been a very interesting class. I've really enjoyed it, and I hope you all have a great new semester. Have a great